Rogue has a ton of cheap spells that are really good to hit with School Teacher. There's a lot of damage with cards like Garrote and Sinister Strike, card draw with Shroud of Concealment and Gone Fishin', and even some mana cheat if we can hit Preparation. The Noggling also happens to be a very good target for Shadow Step, because for 0 mana we can bounce the Noggling to our hand and potentially cheat out another 3 mana worth of value. So hopefully we can use those powerful Nogglings alongside Gadgets and Auctioneer to draw the entire deck and deal 30 damage to the opponent. I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing Auctioneer Rogue in a mech/Murloc meta, but I would recommend subscribing to the channel, and maybe even leaving a comment while you're down there. Hopefully a slow Paladin. I think I've got a lot of game against slow Paladins. Do I just prep Shroud on like turn 2? Or even turn 1 and then I could coin out a 3-drop? I don't think I need to use the prep. Coin Shroud into Shroud. I don't know how good that is, but I can do it. Okay, discount a Shroud, please. Beautiful. Then turn 4 can be Octobot Extortion, maybe? If I'm not drawing too much, which I very well could be. Okay, we love getting the discounts on Auctioneer. Drawing up to 9, if I Shroud it puts me up to 10. I probably really don't want to overdraw in this matchup. I'm not sure how I feel about doing this, but I'll try it. Shadow Step is not great. Next turn I can go Octobot, Shroud, Backstab. That's kind of sick. Just ignore this Shroud. I only have 4 minions in deck. They'd all be pretty good to draw off Shroud. Why is there a Blessed Goods in my opponent's deck? Is this Reno Paladin? I do love a Lone Shark. I could play it this turn. It's pretty hard for the opponent to kill a Stealthy Shark. I draw up to 10, I go Octobot Extortion or Octobot Backstab. And then maybe I just like equip the Cutlass. They are just gonna equality my Shark. Kind of a bummer. I only get 1 coin and I overdraw a card. Not that bad of an overdraw though. Alright, well, now everything that I'm drawing off my Auctioneer is a spell, so that's nice. That's from Blessed Goods. I could go in this turn to try to sneak under Cariel, but I don't think I'm gonna have the damage. Don't really love any of these. But Wicked Stab is a little bit of damage. Alright, please don't coin Cariel me. If I don't get coin carried, I have Auctioneer spell damage for 4 mana. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about going in this turn. I don't think I've used any of my damage yet, so I should have enough. Love a life tap here. Love shadow stepping a wicked stab. I guess we'll go fishing. Need to draw my preps. So I think I want to go 2 1-mana spells instead of a Garrote here. There's prep. There's another prep, and that should be lethal, right? Shadow step on this guy, but it looks like my opponent is already dead. Want to find Octobot, sketchy information, school teacher. But I'm up against Murloc Shaman most likely, which I think is probably an unwinnable matchup. We'll see though. Okay, there's an Octobot. If it is Murloc Shaman, maybe I can get away with just coining Octobot next turn. Coin Octobot into school teacher. Well, this totem is the only place for the attacks to go, so I may as well attack it. Seems like it's not Murloc Shaman, so I'll just play Octobot next turn. I mean, it could be, like, control Murloc Shaman. I think this is safe to play here. I'm gonna feel bad if it's not, but this deck doesn't really have that much room to, like, play safe. So they could play like another Clownfish here. But I don't think they can one-shot Octobot. I think I play this, discount the Noggling, and call it a turn. Garrote. That's a good one. Can shadow step that Garrote. I was thinking about shadow stepping this Octobot, but I don't think I like that. Maybe I do though. Could use the tooth to activate it again. This would be so cheap. The second discount only hits like 2 things though. It's gonna be 5. I can play it next turn. Alright, I think I'm chilling here. I mean, I need to just start casting cards. None of these matter. Another Octobot's not too bad. Well, let's just go ahead and finish this off by honorably killing this. Alright, another gadget. I think I just want the 1 mana card here. There actually is, I mean, I do play Nagas in my deck, but this one's probably dying before I can Shadow Step it, and I don't know if I'll have the time to play another school teacher. I'm really just not even under that much pressure here. Taking 7. They're showing 11. I mean, it's not great. Alright. I think as long as I just don't die this turn, I should be fine. Please eat my loan shark. Thank you. That was a pretty big 50-50. Alright, there's my guild trader. Do I play it? It costs so much mana, but I have so many draws. I think I play it. Oh, animations, if you could hurry up, that would be great. Guess we take a bleed here. Another bleed? Show me a third bleed? Let's go. Let's go. Turns out when you pick up 2 extra Garrotes, this deck is still pretty decent. Alright, we love the Octobot in the opener, and we can get the discount on Auctioneer. It's pretty good, pretty good. Could have maybe yoinked here. But I don't know, it's a 0 mana spell with Octobot. Sketchy information's very good.
What a find, and fully intact.
That's a very interesting card. I don't know if I can afford to backstab it. Probably have to, though. And then maybe I have to try to find Mage Hero power off Yoink to activate Octobot. Maybe I could have just played Octobot here and hoped it connected with the Treasure Guard. But it's really not that hard for Demon Hunter to one-shot Octobot. They just need, like, Chaos Strike, Multi-Strike, or something like that. I guess Fell Barrage doesn't do it, even though it does 4 damage. But I'm also just... Okay, now I'm under a lot of pressure. The Wicked Stab only does 2, even though I'm on turn 5, right? Well, I did find the Mage Hero power. I guess next turn I go to Auctioneer 4 coins, and then Octobot Hero power after that.
What a find! And fully intact. Each scar, a foe vanquished. Ancient power! Strike now!
I got the best deals anywhere.
Not a great set of draws, but maybe good enough.
Your skill commends you.
There's no way I'll ever be able to play this Octobot. I guess I need to kill this. Somehow I'm still at 24, which is pretty surprising. I don't think it makes too much sense to Shadow Step there. We can Shadow Step the Noggling. No way I'm dead, right? They're showing like 5 or 6 and I'm at 24.
My blood boils for war.
Strike now!
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is a very easy lethal. I actually don't even need to draw my bleeds, do I?